Okay, boys and girls, today we're going to make a sailboat, a drawing of a sailboat that shows balance, just like what Mr. Clay was talking about in the Art with Maddie and Dada video. First of all, you're going to have a piece of paper, and what you need to do is you need to turn the paper so that it is up and down, so it's tall instead of long. So we're going to stand it up like this so it is tall, and you are going to write a capital letter D. This will actually be the shape for your boat. And when we turn our paper back sideways, you can see that our letter D turns into the bottom of a boat. Now, when we use our good coloring skills, we can fill in our color very, very nicely. So make sure you're taking your time and filling in your space very nicely. I'm going to speed this up a little bit so that you can see what happens when I'm finished. Okay, so there's the bottom of my sailboat all colored in. Next, I'm going to make the mast that holds up the sails. So I'm just making a big vertical line. A vertical line goes up and down. And I put mine in the center. Yours does not have to be in the center if you make another sailboat, but for today we're trying to make balance. So we want our sail to start from the center. Next, I'm going to switch crayons. I chose white for my sails, and white shows up pretty well on this yellow. It would show up even better on other colors. I'm going to make the shape of a triangle for my sails. There's one side of my sail. I'm going to go over and I'm going to make another triangle for another sail. So now I have two sails for my sailboat. As I color these in, you can watch how I use little wiggles, again, to fill in all of the paper space with my color that I chose. What I'm going to do, since I have my sails completed, I am going to make waves for the water that my boat is sailing on. So I'm going to start out with a blue, and I'm going to make a wavy line. And my wavy line is just going to go over the bottom of my sailboat a little bit. And then I'm just going to keep making more wavy lines. And they're not all the same wavy lines. It's a lot of different wavy lines, and some of them might overlap the other ones. Some waves are big, some waves are small. And to make it even more interesting and to fill up more of the yellow space, I am also going to switch colors. So I'm going to switch to a little bit more of a greenish blue. I chose more of a blue color at first, so I'm going to use this greenish blue, and I'm just making wavy lines back and forth and back and forth. So I'm repeating my wavy lines again and again and again. And I'm even going to switch and use a purple too, because I kind of like mixing up my wave colors. So lots of wavy lines. I'm just letting my hand go up and down very slowly to make the waves. So now I'm all finished with my water. I feel like I still see some little spots in here that are not colored in, so I'm going to take this purple. It has no paper on it. I'm going to lay it sideways, and I'm just going to gently rub over the area and fill in those spaces so it looks complete. There we go. I feel like that's even better than it was before. So now I'm all finished with my water. I'm going to slide my paper down. I can add some other details to my picture to make it my own. I could add clouds if I want. I could add pictures on my sails. I could add some lines to my boat. I think I will go back. I'm actually going to add some lines to my boat. So I'm going to trace my boat in black. And then I'm going to draw some vertical lines. I'll trace all the way around, even below the water. I'm going to add some vertical lines to my boat. I like that. I think I'll even put some dots at the top and the bottom. It looks like my boat is made of wood. There we go. So like I said, you could put clouds in the sky, you could put birds in the sky. It's your picture. You can make it what you want. I think I will even go back over and I'm going to outline my triangles to make them really stand out. So this is where you're going to add your own details, make it your own artwork. When you feel like you're all finished and you've got the best boat that you can make, you can turn your paper over and do a drawing of your own on the back. I hope you have a great day, boys and girls.